Okie dokie dokie. Let us get straight into Alan Waking. Usually I'd be like, oh, we can put on the preamble, but we're essentially doing cleanup. It's a very hot night. I felt like playing something. And I didn't want to start anything new. I mean, I've kind of gotten to the point that I'm like, yes, I should try... What is happening with... Well, there's... I'm going to have to resize Alan Wake 2 again. Just give us a moment. For some reason, every time I launch this thing, it rechanges the size. Probably because I am using a 4K monitor. Oh, I don't like that. So, graphics. Borderless, which should bring us back down to that. That's better. Now let's have a look. Didn't raise everything up again. Didn't suddenly turn on ray tracing like it did last time. No, okay, so we seem to be at least on that part good. Oh, pineapple juice is good juice. Is the best juice. Actually, no, I do quite like orange juice. But the thing about pineapple juice, in addition to, I think, being quite tasty and refreshing, is that it actually contains a chemical called bromine in it. And that is good for anti-inflammatory things. Don't need you. Come on. Lay it in your box. So yeah, so where were we up to? If we look at the map, was I doing something in particular here? There would have been a reason why I didn't just straight away go back to town. Maybe it's because I can't get into the lighthouse. So let me check. I will message that person later. Of course, someone decides to just, randomly pick now, being like, oh, how are you going? How's the job search going? 9:17 at night. I will message you in the morning. Lighthouse key. Alan Wake 2. Oh, that's right. There's some stashes that we haven't opened yet. That's what it was. The final cult stash in Alan Wake 2 is located in the basement of the Bright Falls Sheriff Station during Return 6. Intriguing. Okay. Anyway, so let's... Alan Wake 2 watery cult stashes. I know that we've done most of these. Let me see where's the one that would have been listed. Shoebox, investigation, container. Right here. Oh, manuscript page by the Espresso Express. We've missed one. What is this? Aha. Zit alors. I have missed one. Espresso Express. Espresso Express. Now, indeed. Okay, to the other side. This way. Aha! Sit under. Deputy's corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake.
Oh.
Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die.
Oh.
It grew inside them, like cancer.
Oh,
The
they've been naughty
darkness
boys.
taking over, filling the shape of them.
Naughty, naughty boys. Back to the map. Okay, so apparently there is a stash over here, which I might have already gotten, considering it's not there. Archery range, we definitely got that one. What hides behind the smile? Oh no, we did that one. I'm gonna start cuts, did that one. We did that one as well. Okay, we did that one. The car batteries puzzle. Don't think we've done that one. Alright, have you got a map about where that is? Go to the docks at the southeast corner of town. Mine place watery. You should see a doctor about that. Yes. Hello, Totus. Where is this? Go to the docks. South, so... down here. Bleh. Okay, so that would be the one that we're missing. How you doing, Totus? Has it been hot your way today? It has been hot here today. Melty, yes. I mean, hopefully you haven't had to, you know, do several trips of a long driveway to get all your groceries on the street like we did. But I can already tell you my knees. Hoit! Yeah, it was only 33 here today. Which, you know, still hot enough. And like, you know, like how I've mentioned I've got, you know, a box of water here. It's 10 litres, so it's 10 kilos. And so me and Mum hauled 8 of those? I feel like I did. Oh. Did over half of the ones that were there. Oh, it did not feel strong. It very much by the end of it I was like, no, I need to sit down, and then I was like, oh god, I'm just wet. As in, like, my arms are wet, my neck is wet, my legs are wet. Twas a hot mess. And not in a good way. Was this a cult stash? No. Cult stashes have locks on them. And this was a nursery run that I did. And so I literally just went and, because I've got a shower seat after all my, what's it called, things with my legs. Oh, you're just gonna walk away from it? Well. Sorry, had to be done. But yeah, so like, what's it called? I just went and sat in the shower for a while, and I was just like, this is good. I am enjoying this. Okay, where is this stash? Alright, where's my phone? Go to the docks. A new cold stash will appear behind some large blue containers. Large blue containers. That's a large blue container. That's fish. This is a large blue container. This is a large blue container.
The oldest house had gone dark late night.
Hey.
Game.
He's talking about the oldest house. You just dropped the words oldest house, man. Unless they mean the dock's actually near watery. Like down here or here. Northeast, southwest. It's gonna be down here. Oh, it's on the map the entire freaking time. Or at least we know we're going. Whee! Like, if we could just get her a scooter? Help her pick up the pace a bit? So I don't have to keep holding down the shift key? Rollerblades, yes! Now we're thinking with gas. Although if they're trying to go for more of an old-timey feel, that'd be, quad skates. Rather than rollerblades. Although, I suppose at this point, rollerblades would be considered quite retro. Probably don't feel retro because there's nothing that's really replaced them. Wheelies? I guess you could say a wheelie has replaced some things. Hey, buddy. Ah, blue containers.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Soap shoes. That camel was too easy. Here's mine. I've got 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, that have a combined charge of 16,000 amps. B2 has 128 amps, more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much as B3. How much amps does B2 have? But you've just said... Oh, no, it's got more than that. Okay. Algebra. Alan Wake, but make it Sunset Overdrive. Oh, I've always meant to try Sunset Overdrive. They're not at the moment because I do not have, Games Pass, which I believe it's on. Okay. This does involve algebra, which I cannot be asked doing, so I've just looked it up. Because again, we're just trying to clean up. It was family pizza night. Okay, so I believe if we look here, that should be my last watery. Watery is now done. Oh, we've got something else for the story. Although I think these are all still for laters. They are. Just confirming that. Oh no, we're missing an Alex Casey water blocks for watery. Let me just check the nursery rhymes while we're here. Nursery rhymes for watery done. Okay, so now we're looking for Alan Wake 2 watery Alex Casey lunchboxes. Okay, watery, watery, watery. We have one left. Okay, I feel like we got that one. Does this have a map with it? No. Oh, it's a tick box. Weird. Okay. Let me check the map. So that one up there I reckon I've got because it's not marked there anymore. I think we got that one as well. Actually. Pot stashes, Alex Casey lunchboxes. This makes it easier. Lunchbox found next to radio tower outside Watery. That one's done. Coffee lunchbox found on the way to Coffee World. Yeah, got that one. Which is inside. This one is inside the Lighthouse Trailer Park. Yep. We don't have one at the Calavega shop. Dang it, we gotta run all the way back up there. That's the last time. Alan Wake, but give it fast travel. Alan Wake, but Saga should have just randomly have a horse. Fun, says the sign. With their trash right out front. There's no car park for anyone to stop there. Do they have a bus that takes them from town? There's not really a place to park there in town either. Alright, where is this one? Okay, yeah, I know where that is. I mean, I haven't been over there, but I don't need to look at the map to work out where that is. Having fun? I suppose we didn't really take a look over here, did we? Hello.
There's another lunchbox.
Must be so exciting to be the hero story. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Hooray! We can now leave Watery for good. actually. While I'm here, I'm just going to do a quick sweep to make sure there's no manuscript pages out this way. Just make sure on the map that no manuscript pages are popping out anywhere before I make my final trek back. Ah, trauma pad. Don't need it. I'm invincible! Oh yeah, okay, so, yeah. The lighthouse key. That's, I believe, the reward for, getting all the stashes. Like, the last box shows up in the, sheriff's station. At least that's what I had a quick read about. Which means we will be coming back one more time to Watery, because we're gonna get into that goddamn lighthouse. And probably be very disappointed. Be like, oh, ammo. Just what I didn't need. Saga, put your gun away. You're about to hit town. Wait, we're almost there. There's the promised land. Saga's car. Okay, we are going to go to Cauldron Lakes. I hope that's where it's going to take me, not to be like, hey, you want to get back on the plot, right? Not quite. I want to make sure all my, think my ducks are in a row. The thing is that this one doesn't take as much to load. Alright, let's straight away see from our map what point of interest up there. I'm guessing I haven't been up here since these have got like, yeah, look, red lines over everything. But now that things have, melted. Ooh, bolt cutters. That's open, we don't need to worry about that. Overlap. So there's a couple of cult stashes around. And a screwdriver required up there. Alright. Considering it's straight ahead, we'll go to the rental cabins. Which, yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've been in there. Now we have them bolt cutters. Hello? A most picturesque location. Ah, here we go. Bolt cutters. Oh, hello. Some weird animal tried to break into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit him with a big stick and ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was the squirrel. Max found candy wrappers in the woods. There was some big poops. It wasn't the squirrel. Max has gone missing. Oy. Beware the Wicked Witch. Rule number 1. One person is... Oh, accidentally hit that while I was just leaning forward. One person is the Wicked Witch. Everyone has to run and hide. When the witch says, beware me, everyone has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the Wicked Witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Ban the witch. A bit dark for a children's game. Oh, property seizure notice. That's never good. Oh! Can do a full change in place. Oh! Wow. She walked through that bench to get there.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late.
Too late.
Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all.
It was an
The
ocean.
dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
Cool, that was definitely a new one that we hadn't come up before. Was that... Okay, so that was in the heart. Which makes sense, because we're in the Cauldron Lake area.
Another cult stash?
Ooh, hello. Can I just use my screwdriver? No. He wants a specific key. I don't think I have this key. We will find this key. Oh, what was the clue to it again? Okay. Bit confusing. I don't know where we're going to find a tornado. And I think we got a nursery rhyme nearby because we're getting the, you know, audio glitches. This one was also seized. Oh, we're going to get an Alan Wake.
Can't be opened on this side.
Ooh. Interesting. Something about the water. Oh, thank goodness they have a bathroom. I was going to say, where were they expecting them to wash and clean themselves? Okay, that's going to be a lean under. Let's see if I can get into this place from their back door. Wait!
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Weird place for Rose to come in to say, hey, I'm going to put a lunchbox in here. Ah, just standing next to it. His hair was longer than I remembered, blowing generally in the cool night breeze. I put my hand to his cheek to confirm that he was indeed real. And he was real, feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed. Wild but neatly trimmed. Beneath my fingers proved it. You're back. I breathed. Yes, I am. I wasn't cold any longer. Ooh, I misses. Ooh. Someone was a mucky pup when they came to stay here. Bathroom's clean though. That's 3. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to go that way to get into number 4. Oh, hello. Oh, no, you're just a skull. Not as important as an actual deer's head. Oh, hello. Ah, here's the continuation of it. So yeah, we went in 3, went under the thing, go through the cave, through the turret, into the tree. At least they've given us a reminder about, or are they just trying to say number 2's where the tree's gonna be? Here's the peekaboo. It's funny that, you know, these places look in such disuse, but the alarm clocks are still on. You'd think they'd just be black, just being like, yeah, we're not plugged in anymore. There's no power here. That would probably be the next step.
Another rhyme.
Aha! Well, first, let's see if they've... Because I know I'm still missing a doll. There's going to be a doll somewhere. Oh, here we go. Birds. Watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythic conspiration, spirit guardians, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Coraxus from the family Corvinae. Research, symbolism, and uses. Elements. Stalking monsters, powerful birds. Stakes can't be too high risk for management or fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is lucid this time. Needs to test this approach to be more ambiguous interpretational results. Well, that ad break has been going for a while. Got one more. Oh, hang on. Still had... Yes, your arms. There we go. FBC created the rhymes, research to see if nursery rhymes have the power to affect the future. Weird. Is ad broken? Potentially. I mean, it says it's going to be done in 42 seconds. We'll see. I just haven't seen one that's lasted this long and is, you know, is still a-going, apparently. Not that... I don't know if we've got anyone that is currently watching the ads. Alright. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crows call their warning and keep an eye for the battle forming. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. Oh, here we go. Old nursery rhymes. And go back up to the top of this page. Cauldron Lake. Private cabin. That's where we are. No, that's not where we're talking about. I hit private cabin and it's like, oh, up near the Witchfinder General. No, I'm talking about the one that is, actually at the rental cabins. Here we go. Place the hero doll on the jewellery. Hero. And then place the crow on the eye. And then place the monster on the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently we have finally left ad jail. Okay. Nothing seems to have changed in here.
Run! It's out of me!
Oh.
Like a brittle egg.
Hi. Wow, that was a big one you had. That was a right big one. That's a lot of crow sounds now. Number 6, we haven't been in here. Ah, here's the trinket.
Look at that.
Another one of
Another
those
charm.
coffee cup ones that will break upon using. Now, I think I was done at that place. Oh, hello. Something here. Is your email hacker-proof? To many people, hackers are people of are the stuff of Hollywood movies and TV shows, dark criminals committing cyber crimes in action movies. But to many people in the real world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that phishing attempts are on the rise, showing little signs of stopping. What is phishing, you may be asking yourself? No question mark. Phishing is when someone poses a fake email address in order to trick the recipient into sharing their personal information which could be used to access bank accounts or other personal databases. Even the most professional looking emails or text messages may be fake. Experts warn, so people are encouraged to always act with caution when sharing information over the net. All it takes is one mistake and your information could be out forever. Yeah. Bright Falls Bookstore Raffle Bonanza. Oh, it could be used to access fish. Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well to visit Bright Falls Bookstore this weekend. In an effort to clear out the stock room, Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling off hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed copies and items considered collector's editions. All proceeds will go towards renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to the student literacy programs. Tickets for the raffle will be on sale from 9 a.m. on Saturday till 6 p.m. the following day, with the drawing taking place on Monday. Monring. Oh dear, it will never take place, because when is Monring? Monring has broken. The majority of the scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake was fenced off and access is restricted as a government agency takes over. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend as a local tourist destination and beloved fishing spot. Cauldron Lake was cordoned off by government officials, citing seismic disturbances in the area. The Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects this closure will have on the region as a tourist destination, an FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret on the impact that this may or may not have on the local economy. While this comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed campgrounds and fishing access around the lake for generations, when interviewing residents around the town to get the feel for the reception, it was clear that the tensions were running high. "This is an absolute outrage," said Kathy Waller, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. "There has been no documented volcanic activity in this region for millennia. The only seismic activity going down is when the coastalers take their 4x4s for a joy ride on the hiking paths." "I just bought this season camp pass," said Ed Randall, a Watery native. "I sure hope these feds reimburse me my $350. I'm not holding my breath." In addition to the inconvenience and anger locals are feeling, there is a concern as to what this means to the future. This is a quote. "Joe and Cindy just put all their life savings into the convenience store for the campground. What happens to them? What happens to all the business around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared. They want answers." And then, of course, here we go. "Get out," says Control. With good reason, because they're about to fuck shit up. Hello, baby.
On greener pastures now.
Hi. How you doing? I'm curious, how many of these have I done? I know it's your mind palace, but pick up the speed.
4 remaining.
4 remaining. Whose voice is that? I wonder if the voice is meant to represent Saga's mother. Well, this one had like a full-on laundry in it. More spacious bathroom. Okay, there's a way down there. Oh! Oh, this is that area. I do know this area. Anything in here? Here's a broken down car. And then this doesn't open. Okay. So let me look at my map, see if there's anything that's popped up here that I haven't seen. There's a locked door there. Well, maybe I can use my screwdriver on it. Oh, is it locked door because that's there? No, yeah. Oh, then that's fine then, because I got in here on the other side. Hi. You just nothing I'd actually want. Just taking a look at all these trees. Alright, let me look at the cult stashes. Table of contents. Cult stashes. Cult stashes. Cauldron Lake. Rental cabins. Key. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, here we go. Step 1. Travel north from the cabin with the cold stash and enter cabin 3. The second cabin on the right. Fine. 2. Exit the cabin through the east door. Continue northwards and crouch under the tree. Did that. Step 3. Walk through the cabin on the left and keep sending Alan Wake to Sargon northward to pass by a pickup truck. Sorry, it's just the way that they referred to as Alan Wake's Saga Anderson. It's like, we're in the game. We're far enough in this game that you don't need to, oh, that tree is actually lighting up for a number. So, this one says 2. So where's my key? Is my key in here? There it is. It's just how they referred to her as Alan Wake's Saga Anderson. Like, when you just say, it's not like you can come here as Alan. Move your protagonist. Was this the one that had the... Yes, in the bathroom. What we get? Okay, this one was pretty much fun, much better than the math tests. Agreed. Okay, cases. I've got 2 more of those. I think that's gonna be the Casey lunchbox. No, the nursery rhymes. Got 1 more left for. 2 more left for that one. All right. And then there's still just the story, but I don't know what it. I guess still this is all going to be involved with. Once we get to the next bits. Okay, so we can leave this area entirely now. Oh, I've taken the wrong exit. Where? Did he go down? Yes. You know, got to clean up your mess when you've caused something to spawn. Okay. So if we look at the map, game. Oh, you're kidding me. Let us downsize it. Oh, there it is. It's back. And the map hasn't fully loaded. Excellent. Good work. Good work, game. Good work. Let's back out of that and try and back in again. Wow, it really doesn't want to do map right now, does it? Oh, okay, we can at least see what's happening now. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright, we'll head down this way and then see if there's anything that we couldn't get to before that suddenly is like, oh, hello! Geronimo. So if I look at the map now, that's that big path that wouldn't let me take before. I'm curious if it lets me take that path now. And if there's actually anything up there. Because every time I tried to go this way, it's just like, no. No, she's still not doing it. She's like, no.
I need to go back.
No reason to go that way.
Got a case to solve.
Saga, we're literally cleaning up all the crumbs. Here we are at picturesque Nordic Falls again. And we already opened that one. Here's the phone box. If I look at the map, I think we got the one that's up there. Yeah, you can see it's already been opened. Did I try walking down this way? No, I did not. Oh, I can't because she don't want to go that way. You got that one? Yes. No. Okay. It said no ammo, so I thought it needed to, you know, respawn. Anything out here? Just a quiet little area. You could probably jump down from that, but not up it. Okay, this is the Witchfinder's house station. Oh, hello, Dee Dee. I can't look at this one anymore, so that says to me that that one's done. Alright, I'm all the way up here. I think that means everything in here is open and done. Did I get you? And maybe I didn't.
They're all so soft and sad.
Let's go check.
3 remaining.
3 remaining. How you doing today, Dee Dee? We're just cleaning up. We've finished off all we can in Watery. The lighthouse is still locked, but apparently the key for that is in the Bright Falls basement. I think I've been up here already and checked all its... Yep, definitely been there. Whoop. Yeah. Just making sure there's nothing I missed behind here. Oh, I don't know if you've seen it, Dee Dee, the terrible thing that happened to Mum and me today. That, we ordered food, as you know, people do, because they need food to survive. It was supposed to come between 1 and 3. And suddenly Mum gets a message at just 3 going, oh, your order's been delivered. And Mum's like, I didn't hear them. Opens the door, nothing there. We call up, because of course you're like, well, where have they put it? It was on the street. Which, we have a very long driveway. As I was right, you can jump down this. So it was me hauling things that should have been left at the door. Including, those really heavy water boxes that Mum and I have. Like 8 of them. Not good for 2 ladies with joint pain. No. I expect that I will be using my higher dose anti-inflammatories tomorrow. And no doubt so will my mother. And it's also hot. The moment I got in after getting all that stuff in, I was just like, I'm just covered in sweat. Oh, hello. Were they evil? I didn't check. Hello, Dr. H. Well, no, we called up. This is the thing. We called up because, Mum's more disabled than I am. And just being like... because at first we were like, where have they delivered it to? We wouldn't have expected it would be on the road. We were like, oh, maybe they've put it at a different house and then we can try and work it back from there. But... no, it was on the street. Oh, I should have just gotten the car and put everything in the car and then drove it up. That probably would have been faster. Well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Too late. Today's catch, yeah. But yeah, so Mum called up and complained. They gave her $25 off her next shop. That's it. That's it. Oh, I suppose they also said if anything, has perished because of it. But I think I managed to get everything in before then. But, the boxes of water were quite wet in a way that they shouldn't have been wet. But I'm hoping that's just because they were sitting, in the sun on the hot ground. But we will see. Alright, I'm down here now. Cauldron Lake Shore, that's all broken off because you have to go there. Oh, there's a manuscript page I've missed over this way. Oh, there is a cult stash up there. Did I miss one? I've missed one back that way. Oh, because I didn't go to the private cabin. I just went straight this way. Okay. Back across the bridge. Yeah, mostly I'm feeling it in my hips and my knees. At the time, it mostly felt like my back because it was just like, oh, I can't keep bending over and getting up for these boxes. So I was just like leaning over, moving it inch by inch. Which again, in retrospect, why didn't I just get the car and drive it down? Randy. Randy, just you wait until I get into this sunbeam and see if I can get it to trigger.
With
There we go.
every step, I am falling for
You.
you. Excuse me. Yes, you out there.
I'm not
Could
clicking on
you
you, man.
click over here so I could get out?
No, you're on your own, mate.
Thank you so much.
Sheesh! This didn't happen in rehearsal.
I do love how he says sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, did I actually get in here? Oh, I hear the telltale signs of a rhyme. Oh yeah, we have seen these.
More of those rhymes.
Yeah, do we have another doll? Because I know I'm missing a doll. Oh, but I can turn this into a thing as well. Yes. Yes. This one's easier than some of the other ones. It had bigger bars. Probably being like, you know, this would be an easy one for you to find. Ah. Lovely quick save. Okay, so this is just a good old nursery rhyme. Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a brave hero of heart can keep the two apart. So this is the private cabin. Here we go, here we go. Okay, you need 3 dolls, Crow, Wolf, Hero. I believe I have those. Place the crow on the baby chick. Place the hero on the big hut. And then place the wolf on the house. Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie, there you are.
Okay.
And your charm is not here. I can hear. Oh, hello. Bit of a. I suggest I'm about to see a wolf. This way? Oh no. Just the suggestions of one.
Hey, another charm.
Oh, hello. Oh, it always sounds so sad. Oh, hand flare, which I literally have not used a hand flare the entire time of this game. And now if I look at my map. Okay, the stash is down there.
Another cult box.
Rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough? Well. 8. 3. Where's the other rock? I have solved this before. It's... Remember, it's like you have to be all the way down here to look at it. Or I could just look it up because I have solved this before. I just want to clean up. Code stashes. Okay, this is that weird one that's like in like little menu maps. Rock, rock, tree. Six, 5, 8. Pop. Are you one of us or are you one of them? Doesn't matter. Yes, you're right. Still one of these to go. I think still one of these to go. Okay, now if I look at my map, cult stash over here. So if I head back across the bridge and then follow the way up. Okay. Oh, you know what I do need to do though? I haven't taken my nighttime medication. Oh, come on, man. I'll deal with you in a moment. Sounds like you got a friend. Or two. Okay, where's that bridge? Oh, that's a nice breeze coming in from outside. It's supposed to finally get cooler again tomorrow. Well, it's rain, they're saying, in the evening. Nope, I've taken a wrong turn. What would be terrifying in this place, Dee Dee? Can't stash up here.
Another locked box.
A LARPing session. Yeah, especially if I just went, oh yeah, whoops. Okay, not the screwdriver. Do I have a key? I do have a key. The cult is watching right now. Cool. Hooray! No more cult stuff here. I think I still have a nursery rhyme though. And maybe an Alex Casey lunchbox. I do. But that's my last? My last Alex Casey lunch... Oh, hang on. No, I want this. Yeah, it's my last Alex Casey lunchbox, although I still have to speak to someone about who's causing that. my map say about where I haven't been? Overlap, blah blah blah. Manuscript page down there. And then I guess we'll pop back up this way and see if there's anything. Oh, I missed another manuscript page in the break room. Ugh. Annoying. Also need to find out where that last that's Rockman. Where am I? Yes, I need to go more north. Oh, hi. Problems, light? Oh. That was just them all making dying sounds. Right. Right you are. Carry on, lads. Hello, manuscript page. Tell me about Nightingale and the Dog Place.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you.
Nice. Think I've done that one. I've definitely done.
A presence rumbled.
Oh, Alan, are
On a
you having
train.
trouble again?
Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there.
Yeah, you're having
The cult
trouble
of the
again,
word.
Alan.
Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate.
Mm-hmm.
He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the
Yes.
lake that was not the lake.
Up from the darkness, up from the depths. Beneath the ruin of your kingdom. I really need to just post that song to the Discord. Just so people know exactly what I'm actually quoting whenever I mention that. Okay, so I had a look at the nursery rhymes, and it suggests that possibly the one that I might not have done is back across the river. So, you know, we're just having a lovely little jaunt. You know, after we clean up Cauldron Lake, then all we have left is Bright Falls. And I think we're not that far away on getting all the Bright Falls dealt. No, this one's done. I could have sworn we've done Group of Mimes. Okay, hang on. There are 5 Cauldron ones. Private Cabin, we did that one. Oh! Hang on. Busy.
Too late.
Busy. Did you have any more friends? Alright. Put it on the pause menu. Okay, Witchfinder Center. Pretty sure we did that one because we had to go upstairs. Yes, we just did that one. Yeah, we did that one. We've just checked this one, so this one is done. Rental cabin we've done, so there must be one... no, hang on. It's now gone straight to watery nursery rhymes. So, rental cabins. Streamside. Witchfinder Station. Private cab. They've only listed 4 on this website. Great. Nursery rhymes. Cauldron Lake. Okay, here we go. Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station. Did that one. Streamside. Just check that one. Yeah, we did that one, although we didn't actually see... oh no, I suppose we did. We just didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, I'll just check that one. And that one. Oh, there's another one inside the Witchfinder Station. Ah! Oh! So the last one in Cauldron Lake we can't do until we've done all the rest. So we have to do Bright Falls before we can go back and do that one. And check the evidence didn't work. Let me try and push that one as well. Oh, weird. It's actually not showing it up on this. Why not? What is happening here? Let me... well, the third option's not getting shown.
Let's check the evidence.
There we go. Oh, I need to shorten the time on that.
Dreamlike haze.
Oh, one of you gentlemen is trying to take a shit? I'm sorry, man. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back here for that. It's gonna be back up the Witchfinder Station. We will pop up to the Moida site. Because there's a... where was it? Wasn't there another... I could have sworn there was another thing saying, hey, there was a... oh, no, it's up here in the private cabin. So we need the private cabin, so we'll swing by the private cabin. And then we'll, you know, clean up Watery as best we can without, you know, going into the final. I suppose it does tell us when the final happens. So we can do a bit more of the story before going like, oh, sorry, gotta clean up. Estevez, you've been shot in the leg. Let me clean up first. You have a page in here for me. Aha! There's a nice breeze coming from outside, but it's still hot. So last nursery rhyme can't be found. Do I have all the Alex Casey lunchboxes? No, I'm missing one. Okay. I like that. They've got this. What this is IGN. They actually have a checklist that you can check off. And, you know, nice. Oh, that was a nice breeze from outside. Now, do I have one from the Witch's Hunt? Near the Witch's Hunt, but... Hello, Villainy. It's -8. Yes, I mean, it's currently What current temperature is it? It's currently 29 degrees. It's 10:30 at night. That's where I was like, you know, I'm gonna stream. We're doing cleanups on Alan Wake so that we can complete it. Okay, so we're somewhat close to the witch's hut, so we're gonna check that out. You undercooked your porridge? Oh no. To quote a terrible but very popular Australian ad from the 90s, that's not how you make porridge. And Phil was aware of that ad, yes. But yeah, like after, you know, Mum and I, how's Alan's World? Well, we are technically, I'd say, more than halfway of the final draft version. So this is our New Game Plus version of it. So that's where I was like, you know, like before we finish off Saga Story, we're going to find all the collectibles. Get that all sorted. Yes, Witchy House. I think this is where I need to go. For another Alan lunchbox. That's not how you make porridge, yes. If you want to look it up, it is called Uncle Toby's ad. Now look, I did find this one. It's minus 12 degrees. That sounds heavenly to me. But I've always liked cold weather. Okay, so back to my case board. Okay, near the FBC monitoring station. Cauldron Lakes, Scarlet Vista. Ranger Station. Waterfall. So that might be the one I'm missing. So I need to get myself to the FBC Center. So where am I at the moment? Okay, so that's on the other side of the general store. We haven't been over there today. Well, today. Possibly I didn't go that way just because, like, there's nothing up here. But yeah, in case you're wondering, Villainy, we do have, because, like, this is our, you know, second rodeo through. We're just here for story and cleaning stuff up, so, you know what? We're immortal now. And we have one-shot kills. So it takes, you know, these people from being terrifying to I'm cleaning up. Also, I never run out of ammo. It says no ammo at the moment, but the moment I try and shoot someone, I'll be back. Where is he? Done. So that's why I'm not picking up anything. There's no point. I missed a turn off. Thought that one lit up somewhere. And yes, failure messages can be very irritating. My mother was replying to a hospital text message saying, yes, I am coming to my appointment, and it just went, no. Message not sent. No reason why. And then I just did it, and it went straight through straight away, and she's just like, I tried it a couple of times. I'm like, I can see. The only thing I can think of is that the network was being pissy. Here we go. Yay, the body's gone. Of course the body's gone. Body's in the morgue. Body was in the morgue. Now it has been blown to shit up. So where that monitoring station's near here. Well, yeah, it's currently blaring away, isn't it? Your message failed to send, and I don't like the look of your face. Sadly. Sad but true. Or I suppose in my mother's case, it's like, do you even know what you're doing with a phone? And she would just be like, no. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. I mean, it doesn't look very pretty today because I am the hot and bothered. Here you are.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yes. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. To the case board. Ah,
Rose did all this for me.
beautiful.
She completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story.
I mean, Alan did write you in that way.
She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
Beautiful, beautiful. I didn't have to find this? Also, it's closed, but I can still put my entries on. Twitch is a poor judge of character and faces. I mean, it is closed, but it says I still have to talk to someone. Wimst. Is this? No, this is not going to open yet. Probably Rose. How am I going to find Rose at this point? I don't even know if she's anywhere in the game for Saga to find. Because she kind of disappeared after Tor went into the overlap. Okay, so we only have to come... Well, we have to come back here for the end game as well. But, I mean, we only have to come back here in an exploratory sense by, once we've gotten all the nursery rhymes, because the last nursery rhymes here at the Witchfinder station. To Bright Falls, finally. And then, well, this is the thing, because I tried to do it so that, like, you know, don't have to go to water anymore. No, because once we find the final cult stash in the basement of the police station, that's going to give us the key to the lighthouse. I don't know what's in the lighthouse. It's probably just going to be more ammo. It's kind of like finding all the... Actually, I don't know if where all the deer's heads are. I don't know if I found them all. Maybe Rose will be in the diner? Do we usually get such a long cutscene for this? Okay. Back to our list. Nursery rhymes for Bright Falls. Okay, map. Okay, we have a cult stash marked up there that I haven't picked up. There's another cult stash there. Okay, so we've still got significant cult stashes back over here. What have we got? We have a locked door in here. We have a cult stash right behind us. Bolt cutters required here. Cult stash. Screwdriver. Locked door. Oh Dear Diner. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go to the Oh Dear Diner.
Those people burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Well, your maintenance workers, what do you expect? I'm just saying. Yes, it would be nice if they would help out, but if they're not in the position to be able to help out, like they're either dealing with the miscreants who caused the issue or they are injured in a way.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us.
I mean,
Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm fucking worried too.
You're missing friends.
You just had to follow some... Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to
Now,
find some
neither of
tracks
these
or something.
women are the
Some
woman
hints
who's
to her
bashing the
whereabouts.
doors in at the
We can even
lodge
use some of
constantly.
our- This is not the time to geek out on this stupid thing.
Okay. Screwdriver. I didn't even see if Rose was in there. Okay. Dear Diary. Oh, this is Rose's notes. Alan contacted me again today. There was a message hidden for me in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad at me because I bought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out he'd already taken 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie did not look the same. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him baby shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit more and left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a... you-know-what. Lots of you-know-whats are popping up lately. I'll have to keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. I mean, that is what her whole thing is about in her DLC, but wow. Just actually getting the evidence of that's what she said.
It's not opening.
Yeah, it's not gonna open. Hey Rose, are you here? No, you're not Rose. Neither of you are Rose.
Good grub you got here.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, it's the dancing man. This man just danced. There's still no one in this kitchen. But there's cooking sounds. Okay, back to my map. There's a locked door. Bolt cutters around the corner. Alright. Be like, should you be opening that? I'm FBI, bitch. Ooh, forceful. Not only is it the only
There's
diner, it's the
another
only
cold
dance hall.
stash.
Yeah, there is. Work log. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception. Hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. Park's trash needed an extra coat of paint. Painted an extra layer. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather got too hot. Cooled down on the bench in the sheltered area and had an epiphany. Replaced the screw on a purple park bench. Boy. So. Table of contents. Bright Falls, where are we? Huh? Bright Falls, there's 2 of them. But there's more than that. My dudes, you haven't even done the town ones. Give me all of them. Three. Alright, we're trying to do the 3rd one. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Triangle pointing up to the left, pointing up. Okay, middle is pointing to the left a triangle pointing up. Okay, so I'd call that the back-to-back one. And then triangle pointing up on top of pointing up. Okay, so that's the upper stack. Huh? Pointing up on top of yeah. Middle triangle pointing left to the left. Okay, so is that actually what you're trying to say is... No? Ah. both pointing up next to each other. Okay, monsters live in the woods. Excellent. Yep, map. Mine palace. Cult stashes! Okay, so I still need... Ooh, a lot of these. We're going to be doing a lot of cult stashes. Where's that map that showed all of them? Here we go. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, cool. Not far away from that. Oh, hello. My bolt cutters will be of use here. Don't complain, I'm the FBI bitch. Although that makes it sound like she is the bitch of the FBI. Not my intention. Oh, you're just having... Oh, you are awake.
The fishes are biting again.
I thought he was downright asleep. Are any of these doors open? No. Oh, there's stairs. Maybe the cult stash is up the stairs. Oh. Well, I opened this place. Oh, it's behind me. Oh, probably in here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
1, 2, 3. Or known as 6, 9, 7. If you steal from the cult of the tree, then the cult will come for you. Well, don't worry about that. What is this? Oh! Okay. Would have been nice to know about that when I was playing the game with, you know, needing to do ammo shit. Okay, now there's another cult stash around here. Now, where is it? Oh. It's behind you, but not behind you where you were
Another
actually.
cult stash?
There it is. Okay. There we go. I could do Simon Says. Fear the dark, fear the woods. Cool. Okay, and then we're moving back into the woods, I think. Just trying to work out which would be the quickest way. It's probably Billy's Boatyard, as it's right here. And since we're out this way, we will pop by the Valhalla and see what... Because, yeah, it was sunrise the last time we were coming through here. And maybe it's, you know, it's still sunrise. It's just a very long sunrise. But I'm curious if tall will still be outside, or if he will have made his way inside. Okay, straight across to the right. Something up here. Not moving into the shit we done there. We no new game plus plus. Exactly. There are 200 total vehicles in factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels. Each car has 2. For fuck's sakes. I'm dyslexic. 177. Excellent. Thank you very much, Internet. I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia with numbers, so I'm not bothering to do math. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going to the woods. Spread the word! And we've got 4 more. Okay. That's a container. Let's follow the paths down by the ranger stations. That was the bridge I came across. I'm putting off my least favourite scene. Well, you know, Yako gets to live for a little bit longer. You just saw a headline Alan Wake 2 started turning a profit. It was me! As in, like, from me continually playing the game. I mean, the thing I think hurt Alan Wake 2 in terms of its profit is that it was a Epic exclusive on PC. No Steam sales. Keep going ahead. Yeah, 2 is so much better than 1. 1 is interesting, but it's very clunky. And I think the freedom of having the accessibility options in here to be like, look, I'm here for the story. Please stop being out to hurt me. This shit is hard. And nearby, but up here. Yeah, you probably would have bought it on Steam. The fact that when I was looking for it, I was like, what do you mean it's only on Epic?
Another cult box. Another locked box.
Okay, so this one. Here we go. Let's try following their guides. Yeah, includes things to actually writing and shit, yeah. It's not just like, oh, here's some things and this is what you might be doing. Okay, triangle pointing to the left of the triangle. Okay, so it's the back to back. Triangle pointing down to the left. Okay, so both pointing down to the left of. Triangle pointing on top of one pointing. Oh no, so this is the. There we go. It was either the hourglass or the volume control. We've just got the words that feds have Alan Wake in custody. Came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the rider out. Spread the word. Interesting. One that actually means something. Okay. So if I look at my map, I have another one up here. This one looks like it's all done, so I'll just be able to walk straight past it. Well, that's the thing. The fact that Alan Wake 2 is still exclusive is kind of like, wow, it's turning a profit even though it is still exclusive. I think it's just, you know, enough people have started seeing other people playing it and being like, oh, damn, I do want to play that. I guess I will buy it on an Epic. I can't even remember, like, if it's been on sale on Epic at all. So the next little offshoot I need to turn down. Oh. Hi. Stop being brooding. Now, is it down here or am I down? Oh, it's up there. Can I walk up that? Yes. Okay. Do I have the key for this one? Oh, the key's not that far behind, but I might actually have it. Bunker, 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 bunker. No. The bunker stash key is on the ground at the location on the map. There, underneath the sign point. Oh, we did see that pointing down. That was just an ordinary hiker. Whoops! Oh, nice. They've got the little arrow saying, like, this is, you need to get it this way to get the key. So where was that arrow that was pointing down? Oh, hang on. There's one here. There it is. Oh, it was up here, wasn't it? You can't hide from the trees, we're everywhere. Two more to go. And then the ultimate one, which apparently is in the basement. So if I look at my map, there's a stash up this way. If I look... Okay, so we've just done those 3. 4. Okay, that one. There's one definitely at the top I haven't done. That one was, yeah. Number 6. No, I think I did that one. And we did that one. We did that one. Ah, and then there's the sheriff one, which might be the one that I haven't done yet. Oh, Dee Dee wants me to drink, and I almost picked up a bottle of moisturizer. No, drink the moisturizer, even though it is good for the skin, which is why I was like, I'm lathering myself in this after this. Pocket flare. Do not drink that! I didn't. I realized the shape was off. Okay, I just want to confirm that that one that I thought it was. What are we calling this one? That was the ranger station.
Your nose is spread thickly with butter.
I'm going back to that ranger station just to be sure. No, wait, there's 9 in all. We know that we haven't got the one from the... No, not you. Not you. I want this. So there's 2. Okay, okay. So we should just need to go to the one at the top. Past the, Of course, past the, our beautiful, Valhalla, but we will pop in at Valhalla. I just want to see if... One, if Rose is there. You were hiding. It wasn't fair. Grandpa Tor, are you inside finally? No, you're still here. You having fun on Grandpa Tor? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see if Rose is home. I doubt she is. Maybe I need to speak to Mandy May again about it.
Where do you think Rose got
Oh
to?
yeah, thank you.
Oh, who knows with that girl? I always see her running off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
Huh. A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that hour.
You're not knitting
boo.
correctly.
Don't be so old-fashioned.
You're not knitting at all. That big V is inappropriate. Inappropriate. No, she not here. She no here. Just check my map. This is the upper trail I want. Yep. I mean, at least it registered that the case is closed, that I found all the lunch boxes. Just didn't find all the facts. So, you know, it could be a lot worse. Okay, so keep following this to the left. Once I see that little station, go off to the right. Go off to the left again. Oh, hi. It would be. I'll go check the. I mean, I haven't seen anything in profiling for a while. Rose, why did you do it? Nope, nothing from Rose. Ooh, radio wants me. Oh, there you go. 9 out of 9. Pat, there's no more Pat Main shows. Got all of these. We're missing one clip song, and we got all of Night Spring. So you know we're doing pretty well there. How am I suppose, let's see if I can finish up all the weapons upgrades. Probably not.
Aiming through the scope,
Maybe I didn't get enough in the
Saga
previous.
could see the flickering
Not that it matters, I
darkness
have
that
one-shot
protected
hits
the
anyway.
token. Saw it waver and jerk. Saw a shifting, opening in it. There. She fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
Oh, can't afford either of these. And I'm still missing at least one Mayor Settler thing. I'm assuming there's, you know, 3 of them. TV. Did I get all the TV stuff? No, so I'm still missing an ad. Interesting. What have I missed an ad for? Oh, Cult of the Tree wants me. Taking the rider out. Okay, apparently that's still an ongoing case, that one there. These are all still for laters. Keep going this way. When I find another branching path, take it to the left. Cult stash? Oh, here you are.
There's another cult stash.
Oh, to follow the pattern. Okay. Oh no, hang on. There we go. means we got all the cult stashes, or at least the ones that they include in that. The cult of the tree sees everything. That means the last one. So actually, is there a way I can bring up the epic? Yep, hang on. So apparently, I guess epic doesn't have a oversplash. Lord! Show me my achievements. Oh wow, 69 out of 80. We don't need any more. How do I see the achievements? Alan, why does Epic work so stupidly? Like, it doesn't even have a page that I can look at? Because if I click this, it's just going to be like, it's already running. Oh, well done didn't work. Let me get that one working. Oh, it's on cooldown. I'll try it again in 49 seconds. There we go, my achievements. There's a whole tab for them. Oh, okay, so are these the ones that I've done? Sort. Solve 5, yep, okay, so oh yeah, here we go, here's the unlock dates. So where is the not done's? No, that one's unlocked. Where are all the unlocked? Oh, here we go, here we go. Complete the lake house. Destroy a darkness shield. Okay. I know I did that one. Unlocked. This one I haven't done. Find all the nursery rhyme dolls. And that's once I finish the nursery rhymes here in town, I believe. Stunning Vista, stun an enemy with a flashbang. Haven't done that because I haven't used a single flashbang. Maybe I should just throw one for good measure. Defeat an enemy with an explosion. Complete all the rhymes. Find all the charms, which is, you know, completing all this. Use a coffee cup. No, not going to do that. I mean, I don't need to get everything. Defeat 3 haters at once. 3 haters. 3 haters. Solve all the stashes. Solve all the passwords for the locked computers. How do we not have that one? Have we not found all the computers? Less carrot, more stick. Defeat 1 of each enemy in the lake house with the... Okay, haven't done that. Floor by floor, read the FBC files and documents. I haven't found all of those. Oh, the haters are from DLC, from Rose's DLC. And here's some hidden ones that haven't got to. But you know, 69. I'm pretty happy with that. We don't need to get every single thing. It's just I want to do the main things of like nursery rhymes and the, you know, cult stashes. You know, things that actually might change some of the story or, you know, do something to the story. Now, this seems to be a nursery rhyme. Have I done this one?
Oh, another rhyme.
I have not. Okay. Nursery rhymes. Bright Falls. What is this nursery rhyme called? Mother, may I go outside? Not this one. Wait. I have to go to Bright Falls, that's why. Here we go. Mother, may I go outside? Place the mother on the house. And the child on the tree.
Makes sense.
Hooray! Now some toys have been knocked over. Where did the child go? Oh, hang on. There's a path of toys. More toys. More toys. Now we just got some... Oh, more toys. No more toys. Hang on. Clearly trying to lead me down, but... Oh, maybe that? Oh, oh, excuse me.
And another charm.
And that one is... Oh, the fucking... Oh.
Oh shit.
Is he coming back? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, all I did was hit him. Puppy! Where'd you go? Feel bad for hunting you, but I know you're just gonna pop up again. Now this box seems to be intriguing in terms of it also had a hello. Ah, it's the father doll, the only one that hadn't been done.
Station. I've been there before.
Yes.
Worth checking out.
Yeah, so that's the final. It's the final nursery rhyme. Ba-da-doo-doo. Cases. Nursery rhymes.
What if I take the weird doll to the place it's not supposed to go?
Oh, that would be intriguing.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, quite a bit. Hooray, I have all the dolls.
They're actually kind of cute the longer you look at them.
There were 13 dolls. Hooray! Now I just have to... Why does that look so wet? Look at it. Oh. So wet. Oh. Hi. $13? Why does that seem familiar? Yes, yes. I'm sure it doesn't. It's a game that no one has ever completed. Actually, do I own it? I think I do. I know I played some of the demo that was the early access that was released to beta testers, and I was trying to help Dave solve a particular puzzle, and it sent me insane. Like, I was like, this is how this puzzle should work, but it doesn't work. Look, Dave, it can't work. And I had like a full-on whiteboard and everything going like, look, I've mapped out how this puzzle should operate, and it doesn't work. He said, how long did it take you? A day. I went through every single permutation. And he said, I will report back that it doesn't work. And I was like, thank you. Oh, well. I did nothing. And this door doesn't open, so I still have to go back in there. Shall we go to the Witchfinders and find out what happens with the end of the, with that? Or should we go, sneak into the sheriff's station and try and ignore the story? Oh, we can do the storyline. Because then I'll have the key and then we can go do Watery and finish off the lighthouse. As well as then, you know, pop into Cauldron Lake and do the Witchfinder stuff.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Oh, nice. And you know this by just looking at the side of the building.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Power's out.
Everything's
Always a
fine.
good sign.
Hi,
Anyone
Estevez.
here?
I'm
Oh.
here. In the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen,
Sorry.
there's a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow,
Oh.
and if you
A
don't...
taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Sorry. The door was open, we were looking at her, and suddenly she popped the door closed and was like, whoa. You want to say anything, Estevez? No? Okay, good. She got the Alan Wake bug.
All clear, Estevez.
Oh, she shoved the door closed again.
That leg doesn't look good.
How about I shoot the other one?
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yes.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we can handle.
Yeah.
Real boondoggle.
Ooh,
The
that's a
police,
word.
my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake?
I'm looking for Wake.
I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck shit up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination.
Something is
Haven't
moving
heard anything
around.
since the attack.
I can hear things moving around.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
It sounds like someone's opening a door.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Maybe I'm hearing the basement
Here.
noises.
I'll need these keys.
Thank you.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
I swear this was like the previous sheriff.
Did you read
Baker's,
me, Anderson?
I read you.
the sheriff's house.
Have
Sheriff's
you
house,
had our
sheriff room.
frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Please let me get my bolt cutters in.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Huh? Oh, I think it's the amount of lines. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 4, 6. Pop. Goes the
key?
weasel.
That's new.
Well, the key's gonna take us to the lighthouse. Beware of the cult of the tree. You know, I haven't used one of these. I'm just gonna pick it up. Hey, case closed. So now if I go into here and go to cult stashes.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
Beautiful. Waken the clicker. Now has Yeah, I don't think I did any of this last time. I just was just like, let's just play the game, and it's like.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yeah. The story. Is the story open yet? No. I'm leaving. Estevez, I'll be back. Anderson! Anderson! Don't worry, the game's not going anywhere until I, you know... Yeah, don't bleed out while I'm gone. Oh!
I need to head back.
It won't let me. Damn it. Alright. We at least, you know, we have Key, we have Doll. Hey, the lights were on. Did you see that? Oh, quick save. Lovely. Hi, Alex.
Casey!
Oh.
Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, baby. Did you miss us?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Could use a bit more light.
Oh.
Funny.
Wait, why do you keep turning it off? Oh, that's because
How are you holding
I
up?
moved one over on my keyboard.
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's just, it's a flesh wound. Gave me a
Just but
chance
a flesh
to have
wound.
a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Just a moment, sir. We need to profile you.
I can tell something is wrong.
Ooh, we
What's
can do
happening
Talia
to
raid. We
Casey?
love a Talia raid.
I'm a goner.
I don't know what she's playing, but if she's playing
The
Fortnite
shadow
again, it might be like,
crawling
I'm
under
gonna
my
play a little bit with you guys before I
In
go to
my
sleep,
head.
because it's too damn hot.
Call my ex. Tell
It's
her
too
I'm
damn
sorry.
hot.
Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
I like
He's hurt worse than he says.
He's
He's scared. Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would.
And now I'm a hero.
Logan, she's,
She died.
the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Oh, mate.
She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
All of it.
I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
No, that's why Ellen Wake has
As
the
for
lamp.
the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
And you kept it there behind with you.
I'll take care of it.
You've put it on top of a bin.
Stay put, Casey.
Yeah,
I'll let
well,
you know when it's safe.
Congratulations, it's safe. I know you're
Anderson,
gonna...
good
Hi,
news,
damn it,
bad
help.
news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are all loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Not a problem. Friend.
More coming down.
ones are fun.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
It's time for the worst scene of all.
Anderson,
Ooh,
over here.
hang on. There's a manuscript page here. Breakthrough in the lighthouse? Like, that's the one we're getting now?
Dr. Jules Marmont sprinted down the corridor. His lab coat fluttered after him. Red lights flashed on the walls. Sirens screamed. Marmont couldn't stop smiling. It was his experiment that had triggered the alarms.
No, mate.
In his world, alarms meant progress. This could be the breakthrough he had been waiting for. He would be the one to get his name in the annals of FBC history.
Yeah, as a
Not as White
shithead.
Diana, not Darling, that smirking asshole.
She was slightly less of a shithead.
At the far end of the corridor, the lights suddenly blinked out. The red lights went dark with increasing speed.
She
A
at least
wall
had
of
moments
darkness
of
rushing
doubt.
toward him.
It's just a shame she never
The alarms
followed through with
warbled
her
and
doubts
died.
and used it to
Marmont
change
stopped
her
in his
story.
tracks. Admired the purity of the darkness as
Yeah,
it
how dare
swallowed
you
him.
insult Darling? Oh,
A
Darling.
final spark of pride flashed through his mind. This was his work.
I believe,
His breakthrough.
from what I've heard, from what I saw, I don't know if we'll see him in person, but I believe we will see Darling in the in Alan's part of the story. I don't know if we'll see him physically or if he'll be on video, but we will have more Darling. There will be a Darling sighting. That in itself will make final draft worth playing. Yeah, I wanted the wiki. I wanted to read about Wallendor, and then suddenly I was like, hang on a minute.
Dream like haze.
I tried my best not to read too far, and then I just saw Darling, and I was like, hello. It's like, I've seen that. Maybe potentially a Darling sighting. Sighting?
Is the FBC sending any help?
I shall not spoil
Where
myself
the hell?
further.
Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Yeah, you're probably going to force me to do that fight before you let me go.
What's at the lake house?
Oh, you
It's
haven't.
a
It
Bureau
implies
research
it's
facility
juicy.
at Cauldron Lake set up to
Ooh.
study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow.
Yikes.
Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well.
My
They're
loves!
the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't
Yeah, I
let your
know.
guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Yes, thanks. I did read one more thing on the wiki about Yako's children. For one, the fact that his children were called Charlie and Charlene. They're twins as well, although obviously not identical, like Yako and Ilmo.
Saga!
But they had decided
Fucking
that.
FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us!
Wait,
Let us the fuck out!
You're the
Wait.
leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
I'm sorry. Isn't this Yako's cell?
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
Hang
Let me
on.
out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Wow, Yako, that's probably the
You
harshest I've
come
ever
to our
seen you
town
talk.
and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea!
Oh, I know.
Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can.
I mean, I can. I'm the hero. I can be a hero, baby. Here we go, Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult
Aw,
of the
Tortoise,
tree.
darn.
Feral maniacs
We
living
love
in the
Yako.
woods.
But you know, I
Satanists
was saying,
chanting, "We watch in
his,
the night," as they performed
the
blood
children
sacrifices in
decided
the
that they were
forest.
going to leave.
Or things
and
not
they
quite
went,
human
that's going to
lurking
kill
in the
Dad.
dark. There were many versions of the story,
Not
but they all
knowing
shared
that
one important
he was
element.
dying around probably the same
Danger
time
in
they
the dark.
decided that.
In the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a
But yeah,
secret truth.
you can find them apparently
the
like
real identity of the
at some
cultists
point in
prowling
Watery,
the woods.
literally saying we
Real
should leave this
faces
place.
hid behind the masks.
But they're
Real
still here by
hands held the
DFS,
knives.
so they haven't
Real
left yet.
people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Oh, I'm hot. Alright, it's time. Yako, I'm so sorry. I loved you. If I could swap you with your brother, I would. Because I really like how sweet and mild-mannered you are. I mean, obviously not at the moment, because you're rightfully worried about him. Oh, it's actually pointing a gun at him. I can't point a gun at him, can't point a gun at Ilmo, can point at the wall. Alan is in here. Look. Crosshair, oh no, if the crosshair is on him, it doesn't angle, but if I'm on the bar, it angles. Hey, Wake.
Saga.
It's your turn to fuck stuff.
Do you have it?
Don't hurt him.
You wrote Logan into the story.
You shithead.
You told me yourself.
Hey, it's raining outside.
From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming.
Yeah, because you are Scratch.
He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead.
There's a lot of blood right on your crotch, Alan.
She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't give it to him.
Don't fucking give it to him. Let him get him. He's a fucking monster, Saga.
Hey, Scratch.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
No.
Yeah.
And he has the audacity of wearing Yako's jacket. No, I don't think so, mate. Okay.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Wait, you mind?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to find...
Got one.
2 more to go.
I need more time.
You mind?
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Is he moving? Yeah. Do whatever you're doing there. Mummy needs to pull the switch. Okay.
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
Scratchy's wake / Scratch has
What
wake.
do we do now?
End of chapter. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window.
I like the idea that they're just gonna keep talking while I'm like, okay, hang on. I got things to do.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Those are still on full
At least
wheels.
that makes sense.
Okay, can I affect the story yet? No, it still says for later.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
Well,
He
I think
almost
Scratch
won
is
me
Wake,
over.
so no problem
I
with
should
that.
have trusted my gut.
But I think
Had a
whatever's
bad
going to happen
feeling
to
about him
him,
when we
the
found him
final
at the
bit of
lake.
his story might.
When that insane monster cloud
Burn away
came
Scratch
at me
at
in the
least.
woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, now I got Scratch to
The
profile.
FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must
If
know
you're going to tell me
something.
about the Lake House,
Good
I'm not
news,
going
we
back
have
to the Lake
Bureau
House.
intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key
Oh
to the
man,
cell.
imagine
Keep
if
the
Saga's
files.
in Control too.
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Yeah, go team, thank you.
One more thing, the lake house.
I don't want to do it.
I didn't
Already
give you all
done
the
it.
details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
You can keep that.
The horror
that.
story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Well, thanks for the might.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
I would like to see more of Estevez in
My ex-wife
Control
couldn't
too.
take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You were married to the same woman?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case.
Rude.
If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
That makes no sense, mate.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction.
Soon you'll have a fine pair
Logan
of
is
tits.
alive.
And I remember you as Max Payne.
I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them.
That's right.
I just need to change the story.
That's right. Just gonna grab this factoid and a factoid here. Is this one collectible? No, that's just a... Go and have the saddest conversation of all.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
I loved him.
was all heart.
He was.
Went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always
Where's your
happy to
last
help.
ad?
I got carried away.
I need your last
I
ad.
never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. you kill the ones who already have.
Mm-hmm.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake.
True.
The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
But it wasn't his fault.
But ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters
partially
keep
his
popping
fault.
out. It's all
He did
him,
the writing,
Wake.
but
And if we
he
don't
was also
stop
under
him,
duress.
no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, why would he tell you that?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what I think's interesting? Because he mentions the Torchbearers. Now, I believe Pat Maine was one of the Torchbearers. And possibly that might be why he's misremembering the Wendy Davis thing. That the story has affected him in the way that he can't quite remember it. Let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Hello, Nevik. It's letting me go. Dee Dee, look, it's letting me go. We're going to the lighthouse at night. That seems very sus. And we're gonna go to the Witchfinders and tell them what we're gonna do. Wait. You're not gonna let me get in the car? Yes. Good. To the lighthouse. We'll do the lighthouse first, and then the Witchfinder station, and then we'll come back and I guess maybe save up until tomorrow, and we'll go and I guess we'll get forced into people staring something in the sky. Well, there was a guy that kind of exploded into light and zhuzhed away, so maybe they saw the zhuzhing happening. A lot of people died in that police station before we arrived. I'm guessing before we can do the final mission with Saga and all that, they're gonna be like, you're gonna have to go do like Alan stuff. Oh, Mayor Settler here. You're not Mayor Settler. Is Mayor Settler inside?
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Yeah.
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know. The one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then, they find him, and boom! All hell breaks loose.
Oh my god. Are you Mayor Settler?
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Yes, you can pet the mayor! You can pet the bear! I was expecting to see a douchebag. Oh, that's the best.
Well, that's the cutest mayor I've ever seen for sure.
Oh god, yeah. There's just a dude standing by the road at night. Sir, madam? Is this really where you want to stand at this time of night? I suppose you might have come from the... Actually, is anyone in there? Oh, looks like there are some people that are getting themselves a bit of sweat lodging in.
Some real strange news, I hear.
Best to keep your head down and mind your own business.
At least you're not foot deep in water
suppose you're
anymore.
right.
Is anyone in the sauna?
As long as they don't come and disturb our sauna night, we'll be fine.
Well, no one's in there at the moment, but someone's left a beer. Ooh, that would be hot beer. She was smoking. Yeah, maybe you're not supposed to smoke near a sauna. Something like that. This place could be kept a little bit tidier, though. You know, if you love your sauna, Clean up after yourselves. But you are standing on the road. I see you've got the dog ending. Yes. And it's everything we wished it was. But this finally will be our last time going this way. Where's the... Yeah, here's the path up to the lighthouse. Not quite at the lighthouse. There it is. It's probably going to be really disappointing, just the ammo inside. There's that log that I thought was a tuxedo cat again. Lighthouse key. Ammo. Flare. What are you?
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Oh yeah. Generators, satellite dish, monster shadow, light ray 3000. Draw light from the main. My God, you tried to come up with something amazing and beautiful. I'm sorry it didn't turn out to be a thing. Oh, hello, we do have a manuscript page though. That's exciting. Ilmo resists the dark. Yes.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends.
Gosh.
When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery.
Murderers.
But they were the Koskela brothers.
Koskela.
Their mother had not raised them to become murderers.
And yet
They had
she named them
backbone.
very close
They had
to
honor.
those
They had
murderers'
finished Zisu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days.
Yep.
Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war.
Mm-hmm.
Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to
They
an
had coffee.
overlap in Watery
So
drifted
much
on,
coffee.
looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Yeah, and that's when they found the police boys. Oh yeah, I've still got oh, here we go. Hey, a Scratch.
Scratch was pretending
What a
to be
girl
awake.
wants, what a Scratch
Manipulating.
needs.
What does he want from me?
Well, duh.
No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his
La la la
single-minded
la la la,
drive.
Ian
Epic
Roswell. Oh, hang on. Still had some more, just... Okay, Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
You assumed wrong.
Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Note from the editor. You've been using the wrong tense. I don't think I heard that last time. Or maybe that's part of this version.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk.
Yeah, we've heard this one
We've got
before.
a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yapko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
When we incorporated.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken.
There's
We're
no
on
more
the same
Yakko
side.
in there. Because he died.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can I do stuff on my case board? Oh, got one that's... What was this one? Growing stronger was trying to make something into. They were not. Yay! I just, you know, I just hate when it continually says for later, and I'm like, there's not much left of this game.
The Dark Presence uses people's weaknesses to corrupt them. Their guilt, fear, even their love.
Wink in the clicker. Wink is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay, fact versus fiction. Okay. Contact the tree. You should have a file that says Mayor Settler is a dog. I wonder if I go back to the sign in here that's, you know, for Mayor Settler, if there's just going to be a picture of the dog in there now in the middle. Ilmo's never heard a scratch. Hooray. Why
Doesn't
isn't that
look
one?
right.
Why hasn't that one turned blue? Oh, because there's still one that I can put in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've still got a couple of things here, but I think we're all stashed away. I am gonna check to see if there's a picture of the good boy. Yes, there is! Yes! Yeah, he won't roll over on the issues. He will sit in office. When you ask him to speak, he'll speak. He's not afraid of the rough questions. Mayor Settler will stand up for justice. Yes. Well, we know who our vote's going for. Not that I think we're voting, but if we were. Oh, another page. Oh! Why, thank you. This was a worthwhile thing to come in here for. It can't be worse than the last game.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh, one go. Wow. Oh, well, thank you, Mama. I'm sure she would have been rightfully pissed as well. I'm just thinking, like, how, like, we'd, you know, avoid it for next time. But at the same time, it's like, we shouldn't have to have that fear that they're not going to bring it up to the house. What do we need to write in the notes that, you know, partially disabled people live here? I mean, mine's more difficulties than disability. But Mum would technically classify as disabled if she had gone for that. But she was like, I'm going to get the same amount for being a pensioner, so why? Why invite that into someone saying, yes, you can get this? Yeah, $25 off our next thing. Although I suppose, like, if we find that those water boxes are, you know, now defective, we can at least complain about them. Well, this is the other thing as well.
Please
when we
pick
realized
up
it.
something brown.
This. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a well done because it didn't work before.
Oh, well done.
There we go. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and it's just entirely gone. Oh yeah, no, because like I don't know if I mentioned it like last week that
apple pie.
That our water was suddenly out for like, you know, a portion of time. Apparently, like, it was something to do with the whole street and flooding, but the junction that needed fixing was right outside our house, so it looks like they actually messed up our gate posts. So before, our gate doors used to, you know, fully open and we could lock them into place. One of them's down just loosey-goosey. It can't go past the post. But hopefully if I just go down there...
Wait! I'm coming!
If I just go down there, hopefully with a hammer or a mallet, I can push it down a little bit further. We're helping! Yes. That's what those redeems are there for. Yeah. I had one meal that, you know, I ordered that was entirely, like, you know, something was wrong with absolutely everything, and they refunded the entire thing. So it was like, hey, I got free food. It's not the food I asked for, but it is edible.
Onion rings?
Onion rings! But, you know, it was like, it was missing a drink. It had the wrong sides in it. It was actually the wrong entire dish. And they were just like, yeah. And that was menu log, so I could have probably, you know, if anything had gone wrong with it, I'd be like, Dave, can you fix this up? Because this was the time that Dave was working for them. But thankfully no more, and he loves his new job, and we are very happy that he has such a good job, and that he's actually very interested by it. Yeah, whereas, like, what happened today was like, oh, I'm really sorry, this is what I have to give you.
I have a case to get back to.
You know, even without saying, hey, here's, you know, some money back, but, you know, maybe, you know, take it up with the driver, because, you know, this is the first, we've ordered from them a lot. This is the first time anything like this has happened. Like, the guys have always been good, so to me it's like, it must be a new driver that just went, I'm not going up that driveway. They're just gonna have to deal. Not knowing. And one of us walks with a cane when we're doing long distances, and the other one of us kind of yells when lifting things. Was it Hoyts? Well, Mum also had a problem already because, like, they'd sent her an email saying, like, you know, you can have 10% off your shop if you spend over $350. And so she did that and went to, like, you know, she'd activated the offer. She went to go pay, and she's like, no, this is only 20% off. This is not what was offered. And we couldn't get it to activate, so she just went, I'm not, you know, if they're just giving me this 20% off because I'm a member. So, oh, hi. You're walking the wrong way. Enjoy. So, you know, she was already not impressed from that point of view. And which finder's up here? Interesting. Okay, so this is kind of splayed across the room. Okay, so then, where's our, here we go, final one. The father doll on the eye, which is where we are. The hero doll on the sun. Oh, hang on. What's this one? This is the boat. Nothing on the boat. This one's the house. Not required. Yep. Oh, one in here. This is the sun. Hero doll on the sun. I mean, I generally don't do order here because it's just too far away. Mother on the heart. Like, there's only a couple of things that will deliver here. And really, probably the thing that we would order the most is literally around the corner from our house. I can get in the car for a couple of minutes. This is the... Okay, I need to find the eggs and the waves. Yep. Here's the egg. So on the egg I put the child. Is this a new thing or is this an old one? That's an old one. Oh, bye Dr. H. Have a good day at work. I need the waves. Where are the waves? The waves are in the upstairs bathroom. Did I go in the bathroom? No, I just kept walking past it. Well, it makes sense that the waves are in the bathroom. Okay, on the waves I put the Trickster doll. Have I used the Trickster doll at all until now? Shift and hello?
What the?
Where are you?
Hello, are you receiving me?
I am. Where? Over here? Oh no, that's just ammo. I am. Where are you?
I'm talking to you.
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my project. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
Okay. What project? Tell me.
What project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion. And I'm interested to see the results.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Middleton and Rude, I see.
Ooh!
The point is that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for.
Yeah.
Ugh, this stuff again. There's something else in there too.
Oh, hey, another charm. Oh!
This will be handy.
Extra charm on my charm bracelet. Yes! All resources on Saga's map. Thank you, Mayor Settler. You are the best boy. Okay, good. Container. Screwdriver. Did I do that one? Apparently not, but I think it's just another container. Screwdriver. Oh no, I think it's marked out in grey. I've already done it. I can leave the dolls where they are because we're not going to use them again. There's no need for it. Okay. We can leave here. Unfortunately, now that we have a couple more achievements, we no longer are on 69 achievements. Whoops. Had to be done. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to come here later, like, you know, during the final bit. I'm also curious if it's going to let me do the final bit, or if it's going to be like, you have to do Alan's bits before you can do this final section. Oh, here's the general store. I took a slightly wrong turn. That's alright. I shall hydrate in just a moment. I've opened all the Alan Wake boxes. And if I could ever find Rose again, I'll finally get the conversation to close that one out. I'm going to take the shortcut, so that means going around the general store. Rocking around the general store. I love that she's just gun out ready, like she's like, you know, it could be attacked at any moment. Yeah, that alarm's never gonna stop, ain't it? Well, up here, is there anything marked out here? Nope. Man, Settler is the best. Oh, I'm surprised you're still here, Toto, so you're not working tomorrow. That or you crept away after telling the story about your pizza. Pizza! Lisa. Alright, we can go return to Bright Falls now. Or should... You are? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm finishing up soon. We'll just get back to the station and save up. And I'll see what Talia's doing. If she is fortnighting, I might join her for a little bit. I'm gonna lie down with my deck window just fully open, which is right next to my bed, so hopefully I'll be blasted with cool air. And then wake up so I can close it before the heat comes back in. And go back in and say like, right, thank you for letting me do my quick little gallivant. But yeah, I think, what's it called? We won't have that many streams of this left. Because, you know, hopefully Alan's sections should go a lot quicker. Oh, probably not, because we're going into that bloody hotel, aren't we?
My brother.
I know, Elmo. I loved him too. Oh, could I ask you, sir? Oh, there you go.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
Yes.
It looked right from where we were standing.
I know.
Nothing's what it seems in this case.
I know.
Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Uh-huh. I don't want to ask about the lake house. I know what happened there. We don't need to do that again. Okay, that is saved. We'll exit to the main menu. I believe we will be playing this again tomorrow. See what we can do with Saga's story, but it's most likely going to go say, hey, go and, you know, Alan, you wake up. Which, you know, makes sense. Raid. It's Super Talia DDX, I think, but I'm just going to double check that. Yes. Super Talia DX. Alright, I will see you tomorrow, as long as, you know, my Ozempic doesn't make me feel worse tomorrow. But, yes, everyone have a good day, and I will catch you later. Bye.